Hello, everyone, and once again, welcome to the teachings. I am the host. Truth is, today's teaching is entitled Fringes. Fringes. Now, wearing fringes is the latest fashion fad among black Israelite men and especially women. You can catch them on many social sites like YouTube and TikTok, boasting on their outward appearances as they hide behind a commandment to wear them. Now, the Bible only has two places where it speaks on fringes and how to wear them, and the instructions or commandments contradicts. Let's take a look at it. Let's open up at the first instruction. Let's look at the first instruction, I should say, in Deuteronomy 22, verse 12. And it reads, Thou shalt make thee fringes upon the four quarters of thy vesture, wherewith thou coverest thyself. So they received a commandment to make fringes in the four quarters of their vesture. Vesture, they say, is another word for clothes or garment. Okay? But the four quarters, the fringes would be left front corner, right front corner, left back corner, right back corner. Okay? And that's all it says here. Now, why should or why would a righteous God be concerned with his servants wearing fringes in the first place? Well, we're going to take a look at why, and we'll also show you that the two instructions or commandments contradicts. Okay, let's go to Numbers, the 15th chapter. Numbers, the 15th chapter. And we're going to pick it up at verse 37. And it reads, And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, What did he say? Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations, and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue. So they was commanded to make fringes in the borders of their garments, in other words, all the way around the borders of their garments. And they was also commanded to make a ribbon of blue. Okay, so that contradicts Deuteronomy 22 said nothing about a ribbon of blue. And again, Deuteronomy 22 said four fringes on the four quarters of their vesture. That's a contradiction. But nevertheless, why did the God of this Bible command them to wear the fringes in the first place? Verse 39 would tell us, and it reads, And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it, and remember all the commandments of the Lord, and do them, and that ye seek not after your own heart and your own eyes, after which ye used to go a-whoring. So he made them, or he commanded them to wear the fringes to stop them from breaking his law. In other words, if a man was about to murder another man, he would look at the fringes and remember, thou shalt not kill. If a person was about to commit adultery, all they had to do was look at the fringes and be reminded, thou shalt not commit adultery, so forth and so on. But brothers and sisters, come on. Don't be so naive. Because truly, the universal supreme being has created the human body with a mechanism to warn us when we're about to do wrong. It's called a conscience. The problem is we sometimes overthrow it, plain and simple. We don't walk in harmony with it, okay? We fight it so much that we make wrong right, and we go ahead with the iniquity, okay? Truly, the God of this Bible could do much better than fringes. He could have came up with a better way to remind them not to do iniquity, not to do evil. Let's look at what he's going to do in the future, according to your Bible. Let's go to Jeremiah. Jeremiah 31 and 31, and it reads, Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt, which my covenant they break, although I was a husband unto them, saith the Lord. 33. But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, saith the Lord. I will put my law in their inward parts and write it in their hearts, and will be their God, and they shall be my people. So the light bulb comes on, goes off, however way you want to come with it. But he finally did the right thing. But he should have did this from day one. Him being a all-knowing God, according to your Bible. Had he did this from day one, he wouldn't have had to come up with a simpleton commandment to look at the fringes to stop from committing iniquity. Come on, brothers and sisters, your Bible is all over the place. And I'm just trying to help you, okay, not harm you, but help you escape the clutches of religion, okay? Because your Bible is filled with mythologies. Your Bible is filled with contradictions and things that don't make sense, like a commandment to wear fringes when you created with conscience, okay? Come on. Your Bible was given to you by men, okay? Your commandments outside of commandments of morality, like not killing, okay? Honoring your mother and your father, okay? Not doing any evil to your neighbor, laws of morality. Outside of that, the other laws and ordinances and commands, they come from men, okay? They come from men, brothers and sisters. Yes, indeed. All you got to do is start listening to your conscience, do what your conscience tell you, walk in harmony with it, walk in harmony with universal truth, have the love of humanity. That's laws of morality. You'll do well. As your Bible say, fare ye well. So I thank you for tuning in. I hope you learned something. More importantly, I hope you do something with what you have learned. I hope I did all right. This is my 7th take on doing this lesson. And when I do too many lessons, I get short breath. But hey, I hope I did all right. Until the next time, peace, love, later.